Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a monster matchup.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
That gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent time...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jota. It's Salah! That's going to go a long way. McAllister. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's in! Turns and goes back. McAllister. And Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Gomez. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. Diaz. Semedo. Jota. Diaz. Laid out to the left flank. Climbs up big! He can get that clear. Van Dijk. For Szoboszlai. Nouri. Forward it goes. Nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Jota. Oh, it's come loose. And he's forced to go back. It's been fighting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shifted upfield. Diaz. And it's Salah. That's very neat. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Gonçalo Guedes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Diaz. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Diaz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. Gently done. Szoboszlai, Mohamed Salah, and Alexander-Arnold. McAllister, Diaz, stood up well to him there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Over to the left. Gonzalo Guedes proves just a little bit too strong. Tsimikas. Diaz. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
McAllister and Konate. Szoboszlai and Konate. Now it's Diogo Jota. Jota! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Nelson Semedo. Dawson moved on forwards. And he's gone looking for safety. Played over towards the opposite flank. Showing good feet. Clear their lines. Now it's Diogo Jota. Matheus Cunha, spread out to the left. Lovely feet. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Out to the left it goes. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Nelson Semedo. Ball driven towards the far post. And it's hoisted. He's had a hit! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Shot a goal! And the shot! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's played forward. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Glory. Gonzalo Guedes. That is lovely. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Not going far. No way through, so back it comes. Lovely bit of skill. Nelson Semedo. Swings it across. Here comes the corner. And Dyke attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jota. That's a nicely measured pass. And he can clear it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Simicas. Brilliantly cut out. Semedo gets it clear.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that has been cleared. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Semedo gets good distance on it. Diaz. Szoboszlai. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And Tsimikas. Nice control. McAllister. And it's Salah. Now it's Diogo Jota. Opts to play it back. Firmly met. McAllister. Szoboszlai. To McAllister. He's tried one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Dawson. Forwards and with intent. Diaz. Jota. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Matheus Cunha out to the right. Skims one in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gonzalo Guedes. And now they can spring out of defence. Driving forward, and he's running through. Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Nouri. Forward it goes. Nouri. Swung over. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Diaz. There's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Terribly wayward, and now they can spring out of defence. Nelson Semedo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tsimikas. Diaz. Matheus Cunha. Nelson Semedo. Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Diaz. And it's Salah. Nelson Semedo. Clearly not happy with that.
Aim forwards.
Ignoring. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gonzalo Guedes. Now here's the delivery.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Diaz to McAllister. And it's Salah. Diaz. And Tsimikas. Diaz. And it's Salah. And Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Diogo. He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tsimikas.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Over to the left. Aimed and a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Szoboszlai. Diaz. McAllister. Diaz. Pinches it off him. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nelson Semedo. Played in with accuracy. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tsimikas. To McAllister. Diaz. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Great hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Diaz is offering a right smile there.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Ignoring. Gonzalo Guedes. Looking for the runner. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mateus Cunha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cleared away. Looking tidy in possession here. Nelson Semedo. Swung in towards the middle. Danger averted for now. It's run loose here. Played out wide. Played into the middle. Played out towards the right wing. Nelson Semedo. Cross into the box. And Dijk can get it clear.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the goalkeeper's put a quick palm to that. Nelson Semedo. And he's in on goal. He's going for goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Mohamed Salah. Shifted upfield. Tsimikas. Here it is, crossed in. Out towards the flank. Oh, that was vital. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good spread. Dawson getting this one clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Diaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Diaz. And it's Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's been drilled forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Alexander-Arnold. To McAllister. Diaz. Salah. Now it's Diogo Jota. Mohamed Salah. This physical challenge. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Mateus Cunha. That was always going to be the keepers. Diaz. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Diaz. Tsimikas, who does have an assist to his name. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Mohamed Salah. Jota. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. Gently done. Ignoring. Plays it from a quarterback position. Moved on forwards. Szoboszlai. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right. The second half then, just getting going. And Konate. And it's Salah. Had a shot! Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, there's the clearance. Jota. This is promising, and he's managed to get free. Knocks it out wide. Jota with the cross. Dawson gets it away. Played forward. Tsimikas. Mohamed Salah. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good ball, shots on here. He's had it taken off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Mohamed Salah. And Tsimikas. Diaz.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mohamed Salah. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ignoring. And that is played back to front. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. McAllister. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. Diaz! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Diaz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's there to clear it. Szoboszlai. Cleared without complication. McAllister. And it's Salah. Shooter! And again the keeper stands strong. And that has been cleared. Alexander-Arnold. That's good play. Backward it goes. Now it's... And the shot! Pinged towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Szoboszlai. Now Salah. Szoboszlai, and it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. He's free, he has got space. Forwards and with intent. And they've got a throw. That's definitely not his best. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. And Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Shifted upfield. And it's Salah. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gonzalo Guedes. And they can counter here. Spread neatly. Szoboszlai. Good Guri. McAllister. Tsimikas. Tsimikas. To Szoboszlai. That little bit of skill has got him away. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Tries to cut back.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Nelson Semedo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Alexander-Arnold. He's a sharp little ball here. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
We're seeing very good energy levels now, Peter. Players getting into the faces of their opponents, trying to squeeze them and win the ball back as high as possible.
Seems like a conscious effort, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's kept the tempo of the game very high too, which is enjoyable.
It's Salah! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tsimikas did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, easy pickings there. Mohamed Salah. Ball played for Gomez. And Tsimikas. Mohamed Salah. Diaz. And it's Salah. Almost an hour gone. Matheus Cunha. Oh, they can break here. Threads one in. Oh, great chance! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Forward it goes. Diaz, spread out to the left. Diaz. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. He's shooting! It's anyone, and the follow-up! It's in! Into the lead once more! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? No, that's been intercepted. Gomez. Mohamed Salah. Tsimikas is onto it in a flash.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Shooter! In for the follow-up! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nelson Semedo, aim forwards, and he's managed to get rid. Diaz. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that has left him in a heap. Nelson Semedo. Allison with the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Gently done. Clears it away. Nouri sends it crossfield. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. He's in, surely! And the cutback.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jota. Mohamed Salah. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's out of reach. Szoboszlai moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold for Szoboszlai. McAllister, and it's Salah. Nuri. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. McAllister and Diaz. Forwards and with intent. Mohamed Salah. Gonzalo Guedes. Pops for safety. Looks to bypass the midfield. Gomez. Forward it goes. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. Diaz. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Diaz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's had it nicked away. Mohamed Salah. Shifted upfield. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Shutter! And that has been clubbed away. Now Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Diaz. Might be danger here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just eases him off the ball. Diaz. Gently done. Now it's Diogo Jota. Gets his pass away. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nuri. Gonzalo Guedes has found the net here, of course. There will be a throw-in. Incoming cross. It's a goal kick. Gomez. Konate to McAllister. Diaz. Now it's Diogo Jota. Pinches it off him. Looking to break at pace.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Diaz. Out to the left it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Gonzalo Guedes.
Gonzalo Guedes. That's tidy. Ignoring. Gonzalo Guedes gets into some space. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's hoisted clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Diaz. Simicas. Great skill, that's nice. Diaz. He's having a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Well, that's well seen too. Mohamed Salah. Diaz. Looking for options for movement. Cross goes in there. Ah, it's been intercepted. Now it's Diaz. To McAllister. Szoboszlai. To McAllister. And he's heaved it away. Alexander-Arnold. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen. Now the finish! Dawson gets it away. He's had it nicked away. Oh, it's come loose. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. And that's a lovely exchange. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Szoboszlai. And he skips past his man. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Out to the right. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Turns back here, probably the best option. Diaz. Now it's Matheus Cunha. McAllister. And Diaz. Jota. Mohamed Salah! Forced to go back.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Can he get onto this? And it's Salah. Semedo is there, and he can get that clear. Clears it away.
into the box.
Massive leap! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Diaz. McAllister. For Szoboszlai. That's played into space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Nelson Semedo goes direct to the front line. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Van Dijk. McAllister. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Salah. Salah plays it in. Dawson is there, and he can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold finds himself offside. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted. Is there any support? He might... Mohamed Salah! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alexander-Arnold. For Szoboszlai. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maciej Cunha.
Gonzalo Guedes.
Nouri. Some good work on the right flank here. He is just caressing the ball. Played out to the right. In with a header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.